Feels odd. It feels like I'm 80 years old. Like, at what point should I start at again? Oh dear. Hi, I'm Nick. I'm from the UK. I studied in London at Imperial College for my undergraduate. I studied mechanical engineering. Shortly after that, I came to China for some self-exploration and travel. I ended up back in China a few months later for work. I spent the last 4 or 5 years self-employed, and I am looking to further my education to grow my business. I've been working in China for quite some time. I started working in engineering, producing water pumps, and then I switched to telecom network devices. About 5 years ago, I started working for myself, mostly in project management for product development, products going into assembly and manufacture. Having worked for myself for some time, I have found some deficiencies in my knowledge gaps that I really want to fill. I have come to a point in my career where I feel quite steady, but there needs to be some additional input from outside that is really going to accelerate me to the next level. So studying again and giving myself a bit of a reset, maybe looking at my career and my business from more of an exterior point of view to allow me to move forward in maybe new directions or much faster in the current direction. For me, the biggest consideration when looking for a place to continue my study was that I wanted to get a first-class education from first-class educators. And I knew that Fudan would provide that. I wanted to come out with a network of peers that is going to excel me through the rest of my career. I chose a finance-centric MBA course over a more broad MBA because I feel I have the experience for operations, having worked in engineering and running my own business for quite some time. I feel that my main knowledge deficiency is more in the financial area, and my future career goals are financially orientated. So it made sense to focus my MBA around finance. I've always thought that if you want to really know how the world works, follow the money. I think the biggest difference between the Fanhai MBA and my undergraduate course is just how interactive the classes are. I'm always engaged, always being asked questions, working with classmates or having conversations directly with the professors about the topics at hand. It is always exciting, always intellectually stimulating to attend every class. Finance and economics is a global topic, and the global language is English. It is a big plus that our classes are taught in English by international professors, all with a huge renown in their field. My classmates come from a wide variety of industries, and our class size is ideal, not too large, not too small, for these really interactive discussions. And coming from different backgrounds, we all approach problems with a different viewpoint. Being able to engage in these discussions brings a huge variety of backgrounds, not just from finance, but from law, engineering, marketing, so many different backgrounds that we have in the class that provide a broad view and understanding of the world. The combination of these differing viewpoints bring a real complete and comprehensive understanding to all of the topics that we discuss. Of our course, we bring international knowledge and understanding, but we look at local cases. I think this is one of the biggest differences about studying in China compared to abroad. Abroad, many people don't know a lot about China. It is a huge advantage to study it from within. I think the professor that spoke to me the most was Professor Zhu. She taught financial accounting in our first module. She really changed my view of accounting. from being straight down the line and really data entry and very rule-based, to being quite intricate and scientific. There is a lot you can gain from a very deep understanding from looking at accounts that give you a look behind the curtain of a company, and that knowledge is extraordinarily important if you're going to ever get to a high level.